Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel for those of you who are new. So in today's new video, as you can already tell by the thumbnail, it's gonna be a wild roller coaster to say the least. This is not my proudest moment, nor a moment I was expecting to happen. Nevertheless, in today's new video, I'm going to be telling you a story time of how I passed out at a bar.
Really, bitch?
Yes, it is embarrassing. It is dramatic. Nevertheless, if you guys want to see me embarrassed, keep on watching. So, just to let you guys know, I have some strawberries and some Milo's tea right here for this. I probably won't be eating that much just because I'll be talking more so, but let's get into the story. So, on this past weekend, I went out with some friends and it wasn't anything like crazy. It was just supposed to be super chill to celebrate my last day at working where I was working at the time because I got a new job, which is amazing. Well, we started off the night pretty strong. Not even strong, it was pretty good. We started at a restaurant in, Bishop Arts, and then we had 2 glasses of champagne at the store before we went out to the restaurant. And when we got to the restaurant, I had 2 drinks and I think like 2 shots, or a shot. It was 2 shots. It was 2 shots. From there, I ended up getting a gift from the store owner. Now, this was all fun and games. It was a great time. I really enjoyed the night for what I can recall and not. But she ended up icing me. Now, I'll insert the clip here of me attempting to chug this tall boy Smirnoff. Mind you, I cannot chug worth the crap, but here's that clip.
Oh my god, babe. Good luck. Go as far as you can.
You don't have to finish, it's okay. Francisco, get on your knees. You don't have to finish, it's okay.
Friend. Yeah!
So that happened, and we closed out our tab. I ended up having like 2 drinks and 2 shots again. Nothing too crazy. We started off the night pretty like chill, honestly, I would say. It wasn't until we went to the second bar, and this bar is one of my personal favorite bars in the area. It's super nice, super clean, it's just really cute, and all the bartenders know me there. I'm friends with all of them, and it's not because I go there often, it's just because they're in the area. We all work in that same area, so we all see each other like on a day-to-day basis. So we get there, and I start feeling, a little buzz, a little a little something, to say the least. And because, mind you, I had just chugged that tall boy Smirnoff, and I didn't even realize that it was gonna hit me like a truck. So then we start doing more shots. We do like a tequila shot, and then we do a shot of tequila, and then I have like a drink, and we also drink some wine. And and since the bartenders knew me there, they were like, oh, like let's send them like shots over. So I'll just insert that clip right here.
Get the top one.
So we had those shots too, and again, it was a great time. It was so amazing. But then my best friend decided to go to a guy's house. Now, mind you guys, the entire night was already planned out. I was supposed to Uber home. She gave me money for an Uber. We're just gonna split the Uber, and then we'll meet each other back at your apartment. And I was like, okay, yeah, totally. So that's what was gonna happen. It did not happen. So my best friend leaves. I walk her out and everything, and this is where it all goes south. Because after I start walking back into the bar, I don't remember a thing. That's where everything just goes out like a light. Well, apparently, we had about like 4 more shots. Don't remember these again. While I was at the bar, and then I ended up leaving with one of my other friends that was there with me. But I walked to another bar and she went home, so I was left alone. Nevertheless, so then I go to this next bar, and I start ordering apparently drinks and shots again, and I'm fine, mind you. My friend, before she left me, she had an entire coherent heart-to-heart with me about how her and I are gonna stay friends, how we've been through so much together and we're gonna stay friends. I was coherent, guys. I was talking fine, I was acting fine. You could not even tell that I was drunk. But then it all went down south as soon as I hit, like I, drank the last, drink or whatever. I ordered a tequila old fashioned. And one of my friends that works in the area as well came in and she was like, oh my God, like he's blasted. I was blasted, guys. Like I was gone 2 sheets to the wind. They really should not have served me, but that was also on my part because I acted like I was fine. I was not. Also, like as I say this story out loud, it just sounds worse and worse and worse. Anyways, so then I end up just like passing out in one of the bar stools. Mind you, this is not a hickey. This is a cut. I have no idea where the cut is from, guys. I probably hit something. I was falling all over the place. So it could have been from anything, honestly. And honestly, if my friend from that area was not there, I do not know what would have happened to me. Like, yes, we're all friends. We all work in the area, but she literally saved my life. Yes, she called somebody who I did not want her to call, which then just ended up blowing up into proportion. But still. Anyways, so then I get there and then I end up passing out on the stool. Like falling asleep after like the tequila old fashioned. Insert picture here. It's not my most promising moment. Very, very much so embarrassing to say the least. Anyways, so then, my friend ends up calling my parents or like trying to call my parents, but my parents don't like, you see their phones. So then my mom calls me and she picks up my phone and she starts explaining to my mom what's going on. Mind you, my mom is in Tucson, furious off her ass, worried, thinking I'm dead, thinking, I couldn't even talk to her. It was bad to say the least. And so then I guess they called my uncle to come and get me from the bar. Yeah. One of the worst moments in my entire life. Yeah. And so then he comes and gets me and one of my friends there at the bar, he's also a bartender. Like I could not walk for some reason. I just obliterated, picks me up, manhandles me and throws me into the vehicle. And I don't remember that, but yeah, I just woke up. I just remember waking up from my uncle's house, on his couch. And I was like, where am I? And it was definitely one of those moments of like, I should be worried where I am right now, but right now I'm just not going to worry about it. So I went back to sleep. I woke up the next morning. Oh my God. Literally everybody was freaking out because they saw that I was in Arlington. Nobody knew nobody knew where I was. None of my friends knew where I was. So they were all freaking out. They were calling me, blowing up my phone, whole 9 yards. My parents were furious. And like, I am not going to blame them at all. I 100% would be just as mad as they were. I was embarrassed for myself. Like I was embarrassed that happened to me. And I was embarrassed that I let myself get to that like low point, I guess you could say. But genuinely, like I thought I was fine for the entire time like I was drinking. I thought nothing was going to happen. I didn't think like anything. Really didn't think anything of it just because it was my first time going out in months. I hadn't been doing anything crazy. So it was one of those moments where you think you're going to be fine, but then it just ends up not being fine. So yeah. So I, try to get my life together. I had to cancel so many freaking appointments that day. I had my Saturday lined up with appointments, personal training, piano lesson here, another lesson there. Like it was going to be a busy Saturday, but I had to cancel everything because I ended up waking up late and it was a big mess trying to like figure out everything and having to deal with my parents, having to deal with my friends. So it definitely, that Saturday went to me just sleeping most of the day, trying to sleep off the hangover. And luckily, the weirdest part about it though, is that like throughout all of that, I didn't even have a bad hangover. It had like, I think like a headache and I took some ibuprofen and I was fine the entire day. So definitely an experience, one I will not be reliving. I do not want to relive that. It was so embarrassing and literally the worst feeling in the entire world, knowing that I was that sloppy in public. Nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's new story time. I hope you guys enjoyed the fact that I embarrassed myself for y'all. Yeah. Nevertheless, if you guys want to follow me, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button down below, as well as hit that bell icon so you know when I upload brand new videos. If y'all want to follow me on any of my social medias, they're all going to be linked down below as well. Please comment down below and let me know what you think of this story and some of your drunk experiences. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support. And again, thank you so much for being patient throughout this entire crazy time. I love you guys and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.